everybody, and welcome to today's video. I'm going to share with you a different perspective than maybe that you hear every day. You know, we've been through a lot of turmoil here in the world. I wanted to say United States, but it's everywhere. The whole world globally has gone through a setback. And you know, a lot of people are talking about all the things that have happened and all the pain and suffering. While a lot of that has been taking place, there's a lot of things that are very depressing about what's been going on in our economy and in our world. But you know what? Is it all just a setback, or could some of it be second chances? Oh, before you get upset with me and turn off my video, let me explain myself a little bit. I hope you hear me out on this. So many times people have said in the past how they just wish they didn't have to be in the rat race of life anymore. The constant running around and spending money and going to restaurants and going to fast food places and working and working and working. You know, as a world, especially in the United States and Canada and the modern countries of this world, all of a sudden we had a pause. We had a pause in our history, a pause in our life, and a pause where it seemed like time stood still for just a little bit. We don't know how long this pause is going to last. It could last us another 3-4 months or even longer. But I see it as second chances. How in the world could this be a second chance? It's really simple, my friends. It's a second chance because we are ending the rat race. Now, it's not our choice to end it this way, but for a small amount of time in our lives, the rat race isn't quite so fast. We're not on the hamster wheels of life, but we're spinning around and around and around. We slow down that spinning. We're spending more time at home, cooking meals at home. We're doing all the things that were done many, many years ago. You know, many years ago, this was the normal life. We didn't go to the nearest fast food restaurant, or we didn't go out to eat at all. We spent time at home. Now, while we are shelter in place and we don't get to see our families as much, we are focused towards home. And is that such a bad thing, to be focused towards home? Is that really such a bad thing? You know, being focused towards home can have some benefits as well. You know, we have more peace in our life because we are home. We're not out running around so much in life. And so I see it as a second chance against the rat race of life. Now, some people are driven for the rat race. That keeps them going. But you know what? Our bodies are made in such a way that our bodies need rest. No matter how motivation you are or how much you're driven with your passions in life, we still need to rest. And I'm thinking that this is a second chance of just focusing on what's really important in life and focusing on the things in life that really matter. And that is focusing your life towards home and creating your home environment. Next time that you're bored, get into your car and take a drive. You're going to notice a trend. And that is a trend because we were forced to stay at home. You're going to notice people's homes have been taken better care of. People are outside. They're working in their homes. They're working outside. They're creating places of beauty. If you go online and search for plants, and seeds, a lot of things are really sold out because people are starting to focus towards what they have at their own home. And that does me glad because that's what my channel is about. I know, you know, for some people this would be a really bad situation to be able to be focused on home and having to be home. But you know what? For me, this is beautiful. This is beautiful to see what people are doing with what they have. And you know what? It's not such a bad thing. And you know what? We were given a second chance because we're able now to realize and focus on what is really important in life. What is really important in life? It is the everyday life, the everyday living. It's to make your life extraordinary by the simple things in life. That is such an art these days that has been long lost. I mean, the art of being homemaker and homemaking, and the art of cooking, and the art of cleaning. All of that is an art. All of that is things that you put your signature to it. Not everybody cleans the same way. Not everybody cooks, decorates. Not everybody has the same interest. So it's an art. Homemaking is an art, and sadly in the schools it's not being taught. You know, home ec class. Where is home ec class? And I think that is something extremely important, home ec class. And you know what? I think we are given a second chance against the rat race of life. And what does that mean to me? I hope you enjoyed this video on simple living, and I hope you enjoyed the video on my take on everything that's been happening in the world and how it can be a second chance at survival. It's a second chance of your own emotional survival. It's a second chance of bringing your heart back to home. You see only 3 chickens here because since my granddaughters no longer have the school because everything being shut down, they decided to have their own chicken house. And I gave them 2 chickens. They each picked out the chickens that they wanted. And they're having so much fun. And I really am happy to see that they're doing these skills at their own home as well as helping me at mine.